Hi guys! Obviously this might look a little familiar to you. I'm actually back at college right now. I'm staying in one of the dorms because I'm helping with a camp. I'm actually acting tomorrow, so I get to brush up on my acting skills and improv skills, which will be a lot of fun. Yeah, so I'm not gonna tell you guys that details because children can't know. Yeah, so I just want to tell you guys about my upcoming plans for these next couple weekends because I'm probably going to be blaming about them a lot because it's going to be a lot of fun, especially for Ikasucon. But before that, I actually just finished recording a video for a video project I was asked to be a part of on DeviantArt. They're just looking for some cosplayers to answer a couple of questions and, you know, be encouraging and stuff. So I did. Unfortunately, I couldn't be in full costume, so I brought my tutu wig along with me. You know, just because I threw it in my bag, and I'm just like, yeah, that's good enough, right? Right. So that was interesting. It took me like 20 minutes just to answer 3 simple questions, but that has anything to say about it. So yeah, so I have camp this weekend. Um, Next weekend's gonna be fun. The 4th of July weekend, I actually have Friday off. So my friend Emily, who you guys have seen on some of my pictures, um, she's a cosplayer. I met her at Ikasucon a couple years ago through her sister. And she stayed with us at OhioCon this year, and she's really, really nice. She's really, really sweet, and I'm really excited to go finally see her new place. She got an apartment with her roommate in Indiana, so she's going to drive up, stay the night with me at my house, and then we're gonna probably run around town for a little bit so I can show her Northwest Ohio, and then head to her place, stay for a couple days, and then I'm gonna be taking a bus and a train back home. I get to take a train. Okay, I have ridden on airplanes. I have been in helicopters. I have been on a boat. You know, I've done a lot of different types of transportation, horseback riding even, but I've never been on a train. And I finally got to see a train when I went home with Momo. I think it was Easter or spring break. Oh, spring break. I went home with her and her boyfriend had to take the train back. And that was the first time I'd ever seen a train. And it was really funny. So I'm really excited to take a train. The only bad thing is I'm getting in at like 1 a.m. on Monday morning and I have to work that day. So yeah, my stepmom's gonna be nice enough to pick me up at the train station on her way to work. So that'll be a fun day. But I'm really excited just because I'm gonna have a chance to relax, especially before Ikasucon. Ikasucon, Ikasucon is gonna be now colossal for being PanelCon because I'm holding 6 panels right now. I may or may not drop one, just depends. I'm gonna try getting through some stuff this weekend to see if I can at least get the basic done and then have time to fine tune it. But right now I'm holding 6 different panels. I have our Hunter's Initiative panel, which the link is down below if you've been. It's our Supernatural panel that we've been doing for a year. I actually just tweaked it up the other night, added some new questions, took a few things out, changed some things around. We're adding some new content. So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I also have my Girls' Generation dance tutorial. As per usual, I think that's one of the few cons that's actually had it every single year I've offered it, and it's always been fun every single year. So I'm really excited because I actually know quite a few people, and there's a lot more K-pop going on this year. Partially because there's another K-pop panel, and then there's my K-pop Name That Tune panel, which I'm really excited for. I just downloaded the other night like 100 K-pop videos, so yeah. So I have about 100 songs for the actual tune part, and then I have about 30 for the dance segment, and I'm gonna take some of those away so I can learn them and then dance them and see if people can guess which song it is. And then I'm going to just play a couple songs and see if people can do the dances. So it'll be a lot of fun. I feel like I'm a lot more prepared. I actually just have to sit down and edit out, you know, this parts of the songs that I want or the parts of the videos that I want. So that's gonna take a long time because my computer is slow. Um, but that'll take a long time, but it'll be worth it because what I'm going to do is probably going to set up a playlist and then only select the few that I actually want to play for that convention. So I actually feel really prepared this time. So I have a list of other panels I'm doing. I also have my So You Want to Make a Skit panel. Unfortunately, none of the other KSC cosplay members can make it this time to Ikasucon, but I'm going to be doing it solo. Sam will be there, so I might drag her in, even though she hasn't done that many skits with us lately. Um, but you know, she's done a lot of the older ones with me, and she'll be doing the one with me for Ikasucon, so she might be able to pipe in on a few things. I'm also making a Ruby panel because I was originally going to do PR for this convention, but unfortunately, because of time and being sick and everything, there was no way I was going to get her done. So I am saving her for Midori, so that way I have plenty of time to finish things and redo things as I see fit. Supernatural Generation, Stitch, Ruby, Keep Up, and oh, I'm also doing Princess Tutu because I am taking that costume with me because it is a very pretty venue. And I'm really excited because I actually want to take some of the pretty classes too because I think it's been pretty. And I really don't have that many pictures of her aside from the ones we took at OhioCon. Like we took like 60 or 70 or so at OhioCon, but you know, it's just one setting. So I want to take some more with Tutu. So I'm going to take her. Cosplay wise, I really don't know what I'm bringing. It just depends on schedule. I'm actually thinking about bringing out my Run Double Run cosplay from Girls' Generation again, just because there will be K-pop people there. Haven't quite decided yet, but I know I definitely have to take Charlie, Tutu. I might take Raven if I can find time to wear her. Not her Kirschmark Raven because that would take forever, and there's actually air conditioning in the con building, so it's usually kind of cold. So yeah, I might take Raven. I'm not entirely sure yet. So yeah, it's the bad thing about having all the costumes I want to wear is that I have too many cosplays for the days and I don't feel like changing every 3 hours. But I'm really excited because the convention's starting to get their act together. They finally sent out pretty much everything about panels. They're still working on the schedule, but that should be coming out soon. Um, yeah, because they were not, they like for the longest time they never updated anybody because they're very understaffed right now. A lot of people have dropped out on them. And I feel so bad because people have been, getting really mad about it and I did too. But at the same time, I also kind of know a little bit of what's going on. But yeah, they've just had a lot of crap happen in a short amount of time for all of the staff. So I'm really happy that they're still there and they're still going. So it'll be a rough ride till we get to Ikasucon with, dealing with the staff and getting schedule figured out, but I think it'll be worth it. It'll be a lot of fun. Um, I'm really excited for the masquerade though, guys. Like, you have no idea. Because it randomly came to me when I was at work, and then I sat at home and was contemplating, how can I make this happen? And it was just like an instant light bulb. I don't know why, but it did, and I'm very happy. So, Sam will be doing it with me. I'm trying not to give away too much because I want it to be a surprise. Mainly because we're aiming to make our friend Taka cry, and maybe some other people in the audience. But I'm probably gonna cry because that doesn't take much. But I'm really excited for it. Let's see what can I tell you guys. Yeah. So Sam is kind of throwing together a costume to do with me. Um, it's with a costume I've already done, but I'm also making something for the skit, which should hopefully add a little bit more to it. I'm just mad we haven't had time to sit and record the lines yet, so we probably won't be recording those for quite a while, at least until really close to the convention. But yeah, it'll be fun. I'm really excited. Even though, things haven't been easy lately, I'm really excited. I finally got off my antibiotics. I'm done with those. So I feel a lot better. My tooth still hurts usually when it's cold and rainy, like it has been like ever this past week. But it's just a matter of taking some painkillers and whatnot to help get rid of that. I do have the first of my many procedures, actually July 2nd, which is the Thursday before 4th of July. So I'm going to be getting my fillings done, and then Emily's coming over, which is kind of going to suck because I'm going to be really crabby. But, once we go to bed, we'll wake up, wander around, and go. Um, so I mean, I'll be fine the next day. But yeah. So yeah, I have a long line of procedures waiting for me, my dentist. But it'll be worth it because then I finally won't have any more pain. That's really good. Yay. Okay, well, I'm gonna get back to working on panels so I can try and get that done tonight, hopefully, if not most of it. I'm gonna try and get this up tonight too if our internet's cooperating. So yeah, if you guys have anything that I haven't addressed, that I haven't talked about, I know I've been making videos, but a lot of them have been con-based or revolving around plans I'm gonna do, then half the time they don't end up happening. So if you guys have anything you want me to talk about topic-wise, just, shoot me a comment, shoot me a message, and I'll try and make a video to talk about it. I know this is very much a cosplay vlog, but I also want this to be kind of like a personal vlog because I like interacting with people, and this is just one way to do it. So yeah, if you have anything you would like me to talk about, feel free. If not, ask me questions about the cons I went to, about cosplaying. I am actually working on the second part to my cosplay diary. The first part was a celebration of having 200 followers on Tumblr and on Facebook at the same time. It actually is about the first year I started cosplaying, which was 2010. So that covers pretty much everything that happened this year or that year. Sorry. Everything in this next video will be about 2011. We might have to break it up into two parts because there's a lot of pictures, because that's when we kind of started doing a lot of closet cosplaying and stuff. But so yeah, I am working on that. That probably won't happen until after Ikasucon. I'm also doing a video project, which is kind of something I've been wanting to do for a while, but just kind of bam, hit me in the face. I'm actually working on doing a video with cosplayers about what their first costume was and looked like, to how they cosplay, how they look now. So basically, it'd be like, here's my first cosplay, here's my newest cosplay, and a couple in between, showing the progression of how better they got. So like mine would start with Tifa, and I'd probably show an updated Tifa along with Tutu, Gara, whoever I decide. So I asked some of my friends to do it, and I've actually got quite a few responses already, and a lot of people saying that they would do it when they get time to look through pictures. So I'm really, really excited because I've been wanting to do something like this for a while. I just didn't know quite the topic that I wanted to do. But there's been a lot of contests about it, and then working on my cosplay diary has really kind of helped, because I've been kind of in a not very good place when it comes to my idea of cosplaying, like mine. Like I've been very down and very hard on myself on my costumes and how I think they look. So I think doing something like this will be very inspirational, and I think it'll really help with not only me but with the people that are in the video, and maybe even other people, to get them inspired and be like, that's what I used to do. That's the stuff I used to put out, and now look at what I do. It might be a year, it might be several years, it might be over 10 years. There's still progress. So that's kind of what I want to show. So I am going to be working on that after Ikasucon as well. So if you're seeing this and you're a cosplayer, or you work on any sort of craft or art form, feel free to send me pictures. If you're interested, you can leave a comment below, or you can message me on any of my social media that I have in the description and say, hey, I'm interested, and I will shoot you my email, and you can send me your pictures and descriptions. Because I don't know quite how many pictures I need yet, but the more the merrier. So yeah. So if you're interested, let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna go now because I'm rambling. Sorry. Bye.